16 crew members, stage crew, who made the set, our tree, our bushes, our tree trunk. They have made props. Props are the objects that make things more realistic. You can kind of keep your eyes out for those things. And they worked with Mrs. Ryerson to put this whole thing together. So a team activity. Okay, places, everyone.
Say you're surprised, say you like it, say it's just what you wanted, because it's yours, because we love you.
Once upon a time, a very long time ago, there was a boy named Christopher Robin who liked to play in the forest called the 100-acre wood.
From most of all, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Tubby little doggy all stuffed with fluffies. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Willy nilly silly old bear.
The 100-acre wood was full of lots of creatures. Some were happy.
Some are small, some are really, really tall. Everyone different, which is kind of cool when you think about it.
Deep in the 100-acre wood, you'll make lots of brand new friends. A happy-go-lucky neighborhood where childhood never ends. Like sleeping safe and sound and dreaming of snacks galore. If you listen closely, we have found that you can hear who's coming home. Roar! Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Tubby little belly all stuffed with fluffies. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Willy nilly silly old bear. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Belly all stuffed with fluffies. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Willy nilly silly old bear. Willy nilly silly old bear. Silly old bear.
Did somebody say something? Oh, it was you. Looks like it's about 1/2 breakfast. I suppose it is time for a little snack. A Pooh Bear takes care of his tummy. He fills it with things that are sweet. Blarp, blarp, blarp. A Pooh Bear takes care of his tummy by never forgetting to eat. Blarp, blarp, blarp. father. Little tummy, I'm wearing your rosiest queen. There is no honey, but who takes the time wherever the honey will be? Wait, my friends are out there with honey to spare, and they will take care of my tummy. Someone has to have some honey lying around, just enough for a small snack roll or maybe a large morsel.
The wonderful thing about tigers is that tigers are wonderful things. Their tops are made out of rubber, their bottoms are made out of springs. They're bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about tigers is I feel.
Hello there. Hello there, Tigger. Did you hear something? Something kind of rumbles? That's my tummy. Really? Nope. Yeah, right. Oh, shucks. I thought it was more something really exciting than that. Do you happen to have any honey on you, Tigger? Not unless I got something on my tail. I did get something kind of sticky on my tail earlier. It's yours if you want it. No thanks. I'll hold out until I find some honey. Suit yourselves. Can you help me find some? Sorry, Pooh. I'd love to, Pooh. But I'm looking for something myself. What are you looking for? What tigers love it most, adventure. I'll let you know when I find some. And if you find any honey on the way to your adventure, you'll be the first to know. Tigers are jealous. Tigers are awfully sweet. Everyone else is jealous. That's why I repeat and repeat the wonderful thing about tigers. As tigers are wonderful things. Their tops are made out of rubber. Their bottoms are made out of strings. They're bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about tigers is I'm the only one. Practically a quarter to lunchtime. I bet Christopher Robin has some honey. He always has a snack or two for Pooh. Christopher Robin, yoo-hoo, it's Pooh. Pooh looked very sad for a moment. Then he decided that if he knocked, maybe Christopher Robin would hear him. The knocking made the note fall right at Pooh's feet.
To your left. No, Pooh, your other left.
Pooh was very puzzled by the notes.
Well, it is a very puzzling note. Hello, Pooh. Hello there, Piglet. Say, you don't happen to have any honey on you, have you?
Why? Do you see some?
No, I was just hoping.
What's that you got in your hand, Pooh?
It's a very puzzling note.
Maybe you should take it to Rabbit. He's very good at puzzles.
That's just what I was thinking.
That wasn't what Pooh was thinking at all.
Hey! But since it was a very good idea, Pooh and Piglet went to Rabbit's house to see what he thought of the puzzling note. He's quite good at puzzles. He'll tell us just what this means. Blarp, blarp, blarp. Wish I could be good at puzzles. Maybe if I ate my greens. Blarp, blarp, blarp. Once Rabbit's done with this puzzle, maybe he'll give us a snack. Blarp, blarp, blarp. We've been walking so hoping you can figure out this. Oh, it's a bit puzzling.
Well, as you know, I am very good at puzzles. That's what we thought.
Say, Rabbit, while you're figuring out this snow, do you happen to have any honey that I and Piglet could snack on? Honey, 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 yeah!
I'm afraid I'm fresh out of Honey Pooh.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Now let's see this note of yours. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
So it's a good kind of puzzle, not the kind where if you lost a piece and can't find it for the longest time?
What are you talking about, Pooh? This note is simply terrifying. What does it say? I don't know.
Then why is it terrifying?
Because I'll explain to you why it's terrifying.
So Pooh, Piglet, and Rabbit all set out for Owl's house with the puzzling and terrifying note.
Excuse me, Owl, is that a good noise or a bad noise?
It's an I'm thinking kind of noise, Pooh.
Oh, well, while you're thinking, do you happen to have any honey?
Honey, never touch this stuff. It clogs the arteries and slows the mental process.
But it tastes so good, Owl.
Hush up and let Owl think, Pooh.
Gone out Baxon. Bissy Baxon. Signed Christopher Robin. Do you know what this means?
That's why we came to you, Owl. I tried to explain to them why it was terrifying.
What does the note mean, Owl?
This note means that Christopher Robin has been captured by a creature called the Baxon.
Oh!
I knew it! Didn't I tell you it was terrifying, Pooh? Didn't I tell you?
But what's a baxen, Owl?
A Baxon is malicious. It's ferocious.
Does it eat piglets?
They sneak into your library and scribble in all your books.
The baxen, we don't like the baxen.
They party and
The baxen, we're afraid of the baxen.
spoil the milk, they stop the clocks, they use their horse to put holes in your socks.
The baxen, the one who's been putting holes in our socks.
I knew it! Didn't I tell you it was terrifying? You must tell everybody in the woods that Christopher Robin's been captured by the Baxon. And he'll probably come for us next.
The first ones they ran into were Kanga and Roo. Roo is much more excited than scared.
But what does the Baxon do, Owl?
Yes, Ella, what does a baxen do?
Hey, why is everybody throwing down this? Because we're all in danger! Danger? That's terrific! Because nothing can be left better than danger.
And so the animals told Tigger about the danger.
The terrible danger.
Terrible, horrible danger. Terrible, horrible danger they were all in because of that.
to your party and they pop the red balloon.
The baxen, we need some proof of the baxen.
They infiltrate your kitchen and they switch the forks and spoons.
The baxen, naughty, naughty baxen.
At picnic time they bring the ants. When you bend over they split your pants.
The baxen, they like to split your pants. The baxen, oh no! The baxen is the reason when Christopher Robin's gone. The baxen, they took Christopher Robin, and we're the faithful friends that Christopher Robin relies upon. The baxen, we have the baxen. They who have no fear.
Yes, you go search and I'll stay here.
We'll search by the sun and the light of the moon, and if everything goes well, we'll be back soon.
Back soon.
Back soon.
Sounds like Baxter.
Back
The animals realized they needed a plan to save Christopher Robin.
So they turned to Owl, the best planner of them all. Owl, we're waiting.
A plan. A plan. This will require very serious thinking. Let me retire to my library and research the question.
Oh dear, I'm going to hide.
Where are you going to hide, Rabbit?
If I told you, Pooh, it would be hiding, now would it?
So the animals went and hid, waiting to learn Pooh's great plan.
And then Pooh came up with a plan of his own.
I did?
Yes, you did, Pooh.
Is it a clever plan? The cleverest you've ever had. Good.
Pooh went and explained his clever plan to Piglet.
So we're gonna dig a hole in the ground to trap the bats in it.
That's a very clever plan, Pooh.
I've been told it's the cleverest I've ever had.
But once the Baxton sees the pit, won't he just walk around it?
That's a very good point, Piglet.
But maybe we can make the pit to look like something the Baxton likes.
You mean like a jar of honey? Honey? Honey, 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 yeah!
I'm not sure the Baxtons like honey, Pooh.
Oh,
But everyone likes picnics. Maybe we can make the pit to look like a picnic.
what a clever idea, Piglet. So Pooh and Piglet dug a hole in the ground, covered it with a cloth, and made it look like a picnic.
What does BYOH mean, Pooh?
Bring your own honey, just so they know they're welcome to.
Pooh and Piglet went away and hid so the bats weren't suspected trap.
Let's hide. Food! Well, I should probably take some provisions. It'll make it easier to hide.
What are you doing down there, Rabbit?
Help, Eeyore! The Baxtons trapped me. If I don't get out too soon, he'll take me away, just like he did to Christopher Robin.
Okay, grab my tail.
Thank you, Eeyore.
What did you do that for?
I didn't mean to. It just came off of my hand.
Now we'll have to get another one. It won't probably be good as the last one. They never are.
Wait, Eeyore! Don't leave me!
I'll be back eventually.
Hello.
What's good about it?
Help, Tigger! Can you bounce out and get help? We're caught in a Baxton trap.
Of course I can. If there's one thing Tigglers are good at, it's bouncing.
You and Kanga.
Okay. Mama, can I go bounce with Tigger?
Just be careful, dear.
Hi, Tigger.
More animals in this trap is not helping.
Is there a problem?
Yes, Kinga. We're trying to get out of the Baxton trap.
Oh dear, why didn't you tell me that before? Tigger, if you could bounce her up to me, maybe I could reach down to help the rest of you out. catch us now.
Into the party and they pop the red balloons. The Baxton, Winnie's the Pooh, the Baxton. They trade their kitchen and they switch the forks and spoons. The Baxton, naughty, naughty Baxton. We're stuck in a hole and we feel so blue with glass about to take us to.
How to Capture a Baxter by Owl. All rights reserved. Copyright, I'll fill that in later. The art of capturing a Baxter is highly complicated, but I am up to the task. As my great Uncle Ridley used to say, ow!
Owl, surely you can help us out.
Typical Baxter strategy, I'd say. This will require very serious thought.
While Owl was seriously thinking, other animals in the woods fell into the trap, including the frog. Sounds like we've captured a whole family of Baxtons.
Oh my, maybe we should just leave them there. They don't sound very happy.
We have to find Christopher Robin, Piglet.
That's a great idea, but at least let's stay back here where the Baxtons can't see us.
Good idea, Piglet. Baxton?
Baxton!
They're Baxtons, all right.
I told you, we've been captured by Baxtons. Baxtons, we surrender!
The Baxtons are surrendering, Pooh.
That's good.
Help us out so we can discuss the terms of our surrender.
That Baxton sounds an awful like Owl.
He does, doesn't he? I suppose we should help them out so they could lead us to Christopher Robin.
Who? What are you doing pretending to be a Baxton?
I wasn't pretending to be a Baxton.
What are you doing in our Baxton trap?
Your Baxton trap!
We dug it to trap the Baxton.
And it seems like you captured every creature in the wood except for the Baxter.
The animal sat and tried to think of a way to get out the pit.
Which was not a very nice place to be.
No, it's not. I know, it's practically afternoon snack time.
Pooh tried to think to keep his mind off his growling tummy.
Thinking is hard.
So Pooh tried remembering instead. He remembered a song Christopher Robin used to sing to him.
Halfway down the stairs is the chair where I sit. There is any other stair quite like it. I'm not at the bottom, I'm not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. Halfway down the stairs, is it up or is it down?
himself up to make a staircase. Oh my, everybody look!
We can climb out. I wouldn't bounce this out if I got a running start. Let's just get out of here before the real Baxton comes and finds us.
Just then, the animals heard footsteps coming through the woods.
Baxton!
And then Pooh came up with a plan,
But it wasn't fixed.
but it wasn't the Baxton. It was their friend, Christopher Robin.
Hello? Anybody there? Where is everyone? There you are.
Christopher Robin!
Hello there, Pooh.
However did you escape from the Baxton?
What's a baxin?
He wakes up children.
He puts out the lights!
He rips their pants if you're reference. Tigger's doing.
And is without a doubt the most wretched creature one could ever encounter.
Why would you think that?
Because of this.
Oh, all I meant to say is that I was busy and I would be back soon.
Oh. So there really isn't a monster?
If he cares.
And we were scared for nothing?
Don't blame me. It was Owl who told us about the Baxton.
I should have reviewed the document a bit more carefully. As my niece Laura used to say, sorry.
I guess even owls can make mistakes, but at least we got Christopher Robin back again.
But not for long, I'm afraid.
Afraid?
I knew it was too good to be true.
It's going to be autumn soon. That means school is going to start. That means I won't have as much time to play with you guys as I did before.
Forever?
Not forever, Lulu. I'll still have nights and weekends to play with you guys.
The next summer's a long way away. Lots of breakfasts, lunches, afternoon snacks away.
But that's why I came here today, so we can have one last summer picnic.
Yay, a picnic!
Christopher Robin and the animals set out the picnic.
They were all really excited.
Because it was a really cool picnic.
Just like the one I had on my birthday. And everyone brought something to share.
Including lemonade and cookies and raspberry tarts.
Excuse me? Yes, Pooh? Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so, Pooh.
I'm sorry, Pooh. My mother was all out of honey.
Oh, bother.
Maybe somebody else has honey instead.
I've asked all my friends.
Have you asked them?
The bees? I've never thought they'd be willing to share.
Maybe they would if you invited them to our picnic.
Hey, bees?
Yes?
Would you like to come to our picnic?
Sure.
Bees love picnics.
Should we bring anything?
Maybe some honey?
Anything for a friend.
Honey, 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 honey. We got honey, we got lots of honey. Yummy, 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 and we'll share with our new friends. Hip hip hooray, honey for me!
Aren't you forgetting something, Pooh?
Honey for everyone!
escape from the Baxter trap?
I remember the song you used to sing to me, and we helped each other out.
Helping each other out is what friends are supposed to do. When you're not having really good picnics, that is.
Old friends are great, but not better than new friends with honey. We say hip hip hooray for Pooh Bear and his friends. Another sunny day, let's hope it never ends. We promise to be good to friends we lost and new. We say hip hip hooray for Winnie the Pooh. We say hip hip hooray for Pooh Bear and his friends. Another sunny day, let's hope it never ends. We always speak it true, our friends with old and new. We say hip hip hooray for wonderful Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, tubby little cubby all stuffed with fluffies. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, really silly old bear. Here comes Pooh Bear, honey loving Pooh Bear. Here comes Pooh Bear, really silly old bear. Really silly old bear. Silly old bear.
Green frog, brown bear, bluebirds.
Thank you for being such an amazing audience for this group's first time of ever being in a musical and running their show for the whole time at one moment. You've been an excellent audience. Thank you for that, boys and girls. And fifth graders, I hope to see you up here next year on the stage or behind the scenes making stuff as sixth graders. Teachers, thank you so much for giving the time to be down here and support the theater kids. Thank you. You can exit from there. Okay.